What's up, guys? Welcome to a new video on the channel. We're continuing with Call of Cthulhu. This is going to be the second video of the series. We're going to the house where everybody died on a fire. That is Chapter 3, Garden of the Hawking Mansion. There's a fly. Sorry. Hmm. Can I have a gun, please?
Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
You're talking about Winchester.
That's right. The Hawkins' old caretaker. Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Take it easy, man.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Take it easy, man. Why can't I ask this thing?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around it, would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Stop being so condescending.
Night falls quickly here. and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why
Yeah,
not?
sure.
You can help.
Right. Let's go.
I love this creepy vibe the game has. I don't want to go over there. I want to see what's here first. Is he going to wait for me? Okay, there's a lot. What a view. Yeah, I can see myself having breakfast here. And sorry guys, my throat is all messed up, man. It's been cold as fuck over here. It went over there, right? Oh, there's a tree. There's why I can go over there. Wait, didn't he wait for me? Ah, shit.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
Oh, it's over there. Wait, but the mansion's over there. Why are you going there? Oh. Okay. Wait, 3? Did they have a son? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, that's the one for the kid. Or no?
Poor kid.
Yeah. Sarah.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
So are these ones.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Hey, can I grab this?
I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Dude. They're on the hands of Cthulhu now. Not coming, dude? Okay. You could at least have given me your gun. That would have been nice. Fucking flies.
I'll have to find another entrance.
He is the one who should have come with me, man. I don't know this place. I don't even have a fucking lamp. Yeah, let's check up here. Yeah, cool. No. I bet this was a lovely
This
place.
entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Okay. Do I have upgrades? I do. Okay, so I want to upgrade this. Upgrade this. I don't understand for this. Okay. Okay. No. How do I... Okay. Hey, my buddy is here. Let me just check the view over here. Lovely. Now this is the spot for the breakfast. What's down here? Okay, that must be Silas' house or something. Fuck. I'm so used to playing open world games, I've always This is inside the track.
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go. Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
What the fuck is vermin? I didn't understand that part. Come on, man. We're almost in next gen.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Who let the light on? Oh shit.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Here we go. I love this part of the game. This mechanic is so awesome.
This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this?
Cthulhu? They were eating Cthulhu. That's why they died.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Okay. This is Sarah and the boy.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Really, what the fuck were they eating? Ugh. Seems like one of those ad crabs from Half-Life.
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Nothing more?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
How the fuck is that rat over there?
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
So they were middle class. I thought they were supposed to be rich, but at the end they are poor. Isn't that the case? Okay. Ugh. Okay. Fuck is this thing? Can I read this letter? Why is everything barricaded?
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in front of an exotic ruin. It is common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? Dude, if he was looking for Cthulhu in Egypt, I don't know if that's the right place to go.
Charles and Sarah's wedding, as painted by Sarah herself.
It's... what? Is that Charles? Because I'm going to swear that's the character I'm controlling.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Okay, why the fuck did I close the door?
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Seems like. A missing painting.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Because it's cursed, dude.
Did it stop at the time of the fire? They had a fight. Why?
Where is that? Wait, how do I...
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Is that it? Isn't there anything else? Did he die over there? Drunk? Did she die over here? From a punch of her husband? That really looks like the dude I'm controlling? That it? Okay. No. Oh, okay.
Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
But then the dude fled the other way.
This door is locked.
Yeah, no. I don't know why he says that. Like, who are you talking to? Fuck. Can we... History of medicine. The collection of medicine knowledge and health practice in the 18th century actually only covers the so-called civilized countries. It does not deal with the influence of holistic medicines or medicines from continents considered inferior. Can I do these upgrades now? It seems not. Okay. Moving along. Okay, now I get it. We can fucking fly, dude. Why does it have to be a fly fucking with me?
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
Okay. So this is the main door.
This door is blocked from the outside.
Okay.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
Hooking it up with a drunken sailor, hooking it up with a drunken sailor. Why the fuck is that question mark over there? I don't understand why all these lights are on.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated
That's cool.
1818.
That's really cool. So there's a clue here. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, there's something here. I don't get what. Maybe there's pictures on the wall. Because if I go to another room, that disappears. So it has to be a clue in here. Here's the
The
drunken
lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
I don't get it. Something. Oh, fuck this. Now this is a creepy old place.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Okay, so a portrait of the family. Okay, another book.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Lovely fireplace.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Can I play the piano?
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Okay, let's check upstairs. Fuck, this is a big library.
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Okay, this is weird.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
Okay. Is that the only thing weird you see over there? It's her painting.
"20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep."
Okay. Can't interact with it.
A crowbar. Could prove useful.
Can I use the crowbar over here? Painting up there. I didn't saw that painting over there. Some cool paintings. Okay. Now we're getting to nowhere.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, As you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week she, again, terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbance were to recur, believe me that, although it will feel like torture, I will be obligated to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Weller. Okay, so she was sick. Demented. Delusional, maybe. I don't know why. The series can go in there. Just a little touch.
Locked. Locked.
Why the fuck don't you use your... What happened here?
The boys' room.
Okay, he has the same art style than her mother.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
A lot, it seems like.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
It's the same art style.
Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Fort's still here. And the medicine. Somebody took the paintings off. Okay, the paintings are here.
What was going through that boy's mind?
I wonder is why are the paintings down here?
What will her room reveal about her?
No investigation here? Weird.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Why? Barbiturates. They act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Only that I know something. Okay. Why don't I have the key?
Perfect.
Oh, fuck me. Seriously? Oh, okay, that's what door that was locked.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last ones, so somber and strange, moving as no other painting has been, are selling at premium price. Your percentage of this most recent sales is attached. Not forget your friend, who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L. The L stands for liver. A magnifying glass.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Okay. Painting for AD. Return it.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Frances Sanders. I wonder why.
Because she's a painter, she can do whatever she
Despite
wants.
what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Okay. Time to enter the circle.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? Looks like a revocation ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it?
The painting of her kid.
Bradley? Is that you?
Bradley is dead, man. The marks, dude. Look, here. There. There. Fuck.
Is anyone
Right.
there?
There. Wait, that's me, isn't it?
You! Stop! Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier.
Yes, it was.
Where did he go? It looks like an old seaway map. They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
Fucking flies, man.
I wonder who the man with
You
the
really
glasses
think that
is in the
fugitive came in
photograph.
here? I don't
Probably
see any
another
way
friend
out.
of Hawkins.
Why the fuck are you talking at the same time, man?
It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor.
Yeah, I see the secret passage over there.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Wait, what? Okay, wait a moment.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Seems like this came from a log.
Okay, so Monday,
There must be a link with the Seaway map. This Dr. Fuller, was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist?
Charles, I understand your worries, but assure you that Sarah is in good hands here at the Riverside Institute. It goes without saying that her state requires very specific care and a high level of attention. Her full potential will only be able to express itself if she is placed in a secure environment and surrounded by qualified staff. Decision is yours, of course, but I seem to understand that you are running out of time. Your friend... what's his name?
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
So, yeah...
This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. With this, I should be able to force the gears.
Seriously?
Well done, Pierce.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Okay, so we're going to chapter 4, and I think that's a good time to stop the game. Wait, isn't this the image of the beginning of the game? Where I started that kind of prologue was a dream? I don't know, but yeah, I'm kind of sad. There was a puzzle with the coordinates and the globe to open this passage, and I just, fuck it, just use the group. But hey, it is what it is. I'm going to leave here the video. I really enjoyed it. I'm really digging this stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay cool.